Okay, so I've just started the Facebook Live. So people watching on Facebook, could you just shout out a little message and let me know you can see and hear me okay? And I'm just going to now start the Zoom.
Recording in progress.
Okay, guys, so I just want to check that people on the Zoom can also hear me okay. Donna, can you just let me know in the chat that you can hear the sound, because I was saying that there was a little problem with the microphone. So we're just gathering, a few minutes to start. Hope everyone's had a beautiful day. Here we are gathering for the blue moon, the blue supermoon, and also the Blu-ray transmission, the blue dragon line transmission. So we'll just wait for people to arrive in the space, give people a couple of minutes to join, and then we'll get going. Yeah. So welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. If you want to share anything about your space right now, because it's been quite intense the last week or so, you feel free to comment in the comments before we get going, and just taking time to arrive in the space. Clear energy if you feel like you need to clear anything from the day, grounding yourself, and just really, settling in. So just checking also, so far, just Donna in the Zoom group. Can you hear me okay, Donna? Yeah. And if you don't know how to access the chat, that's okay. Okay, Donna. Can you hear me okay as well? Can you hear me on the Zoom okay? Hey, Sarah. Awesome. So we'll just give it a minute or so, just for people to arrive in the space, yeah. So nice to be with you. It's been a while since I've been at home doing the 1 hour transmissions. I've been out and about in Sydney and in the Sunshine Coast doing quite a lot of 2 hour groups. So this feels kind of sweet to be doing this tonight from home, and really feeling the energy of my home space, and I must admit it's easy to sort of stay home and not have the rigmarole of setting up events and stuff, but they're just both powerful ways to connect with people. I can just hear the thunder coming in now. I know people in Sydney have been experiencing severe storms, so I hope you're okay. I think there's some power outages even in Sydney. So there's a lot of energy moving, yeah, for us to start. So what I was saying, yes, really enjoying the both the online work and the face-to-face work. It's really nice to be getting out and about again, especially in the Sunshine Coast, starting doing groups up here, and also, of course, catching up with the regulars down in Sydney too. So yeah, it does feel like we're powering up the grids and we're expanding and we're getting out and about once again after this kind of 3 years or so of really inward gaze for many. I know the energies right now are very powerful and some are taking some time inward, but I do feel like there's also momentum building for expansion, new creation, new inspiration. And I think that's what today is about a little bit. It's about completions. When I say completions, I'm talking about completions of energies, completions of timelines, related to Archangel Michael, related to the blue angelics, related to the blue dragons, related to the moon cycles, and just really letting go of a lot of density, a lot of plant implants, energies that no longer serve in our energy field, karmic imprints. So this is a lot of clearing that's just going to happen by us sitting in the space, yes? So this isn't about overtly clearing anything specific unless it actually comes through the channel. But this is the pure intention of this session is to be guided by Archangel Michael, by the blue dragons, by the empowerment of the blue ray, that we are held, we are guided, we are transformed and transmuted and brought into the new space within us through the energies that are coming through my voice in English, through the energies coming through my voice in light language. So whatever is right for you as a soul individually, hello Claudine, as we move through this transmission, it will come to you. It will come to you in sound frequency downloads. It will come through your energy body, through the etheric realm of my voice. So it is a multi-layered, multi-stream consciousness of energies that I'm now bringing through. I sometimes say I'm channeling this, I'm channeling that. That is true. But overall, I'm bringing strands of different consciousness from different realms in as one, so that we can anchor all of ourselves through our midpoint, our central pillar, and into the earth for Gaia's revolution and our own personal revolution. Yeah. So take a moment. Feel that the energies are already pumping through. Feel your grounding cord. Carrie, nice to have you in the space live. Feel your grounding cord going through the earth at your perineum. Bring in that golden cord to the center of the earth, anchoring you in for the totality of the session. And opening up gently your crown chakra and allowing a stream of blue light, the Archangel light, Michael light, the blue dragon light, to gently stream through as a way of purifying, of stabilizing, of amplifying, of transmuting what no longer serves. Hey Claire, in this session, through your pillar, for yourself, for your friends, for your family, for the collective, for the earth. So this is the intention set. This is the guidance from our wisdom energy beings that are watching over us during this time. This is the connection from the blue dragons and Archangel Michael. And we are held in a cloak, a cloaking of our energy body as a collective field while we do this piece of work. So this is Archangel Michael protective shield around our collective auras. Yes. This is the auric field that we are spanning across the globe, because many of us that are sitting in this session today, whether you're aware of it or not, have very expansive energy fields. And as we connect in the matrix of this online event, we are so providing the energy of the earth with a field of energy around the outside. So this is like a blue light. If you imagine this blue light is just been feathered around the globe. Yeah? And this is the essence of the blue ray. This is the essence of the Blu-rays. Sensitive, super sensitive souls that are here often had very traumatized experiences and still working on their trauma, of course, but also very heightened, high frequency beings, very empathic, that are here to transmute many, many different energies. Sometimes they do it a bit painfully on themselves. That is the wounding of the empath that we're moving out of. But we're definitely here now to bring in a deep purification, a deep transmutation, and an empowerment for the collective field tonight. And hopefully we will also guide some energy where it needs to go, whether it be the Sydney, Canada, fires, or Maui. Yeah, so we'll see what comes through, but I welcome you to just hold space, be open, be receptive to whatever unfolds tonight, as it feels like a powerful uprising of the Blu-ray energy within ourselves and the collective field. And this will also bring in an allowance, I feel, of more sensitivity in the collective. So many people have act in harsh ways or feel like it's not okay for them to be vulnerable or sensitive. So this is also allowing acceptance of your own vulnerability, your own softness, your own sensitivity, and allowing that to flood through our heart spaces so that we may offer that to the collective field. So we offer acceptance codes out tonight as well, heart acceptance codes. Yeah. So let's start. Yeah, let's start with the blue dragon. Yeah, let's start with the blue dragon. So this is a blue aventurine dragon. I think most of you have seen it. It's been in the pictures that I've been posting, and it's also been in the transmission earlier this week. It's on Facebook Live, on my wall. You can flick back if you want later on. This guy. So this is a blue dragon acceptance heart transmission. So this is where we are combining the frequency of the blue dragons, Archangel Michael, and we're bringing in power, strength, but also an acceptance of the truth of our hearts as warriors or warrioresses or whatever you would say, as warriors of light that are here to be full-hearted in full acceptance of our vulnerability, our sensitivity, and what we have to offer within that. So let us now open the heart space. Open the heart space to the acceptance code of the blue dragon. And as this energy comes through, feel a blue light going from your astral plane into your heart space. Take a breath, take a breath. Feel that blue energy move around your heart space, clearing, bringing in acceptance of your truth, of your truth. Leopold, welcome. Lovely to have you online live also. Yeah. So take a moment, allow that energy to move through you like a deep wave in the ocean. As we connect with the energy of the blue moon, or the supermoon, shall we say, and that really watery depths of the Piscean energy tonight. So blue rays very deep, feel as very deep thinkers. So this is part of why we are working with them tonight, to bring in that high vibrational sensitivity that they so profoundly embody in this earthly realm. So just feeling into your high heart space and your heart space now. Yeah. Taking a breath, breathing into your belly, grounding yourself through your base to the earth. Over and over, we're anchoring through the whole pillar. We're grounding our energy into the base and then sending it down to gift to Gaia and to support the grids that are in shifting molten states in both Canada and and Maui right now. Yeah. Okay. So this little beauty, this little beauty also just arrived. He's a dragonfly. Fluorite for the fluorite. Yeah. This piece is all about the dragon flying within us. So it's time for us to let the dragon out, whether that be in firm boundaries, whether that be in firm decision making, or just showing up in your truth, in your light, in who you are in the world. Whether this is in the form of service work, light work, or just you doing you in a day-to-day basis. So allow this dragon fly to really embody the codes of the dragonfly. And this is adaptability, joy, and this feels like it's going to just sit into the high heart space here. Just sit right into the high heart space, yeah? And we're going to work with this energy. I know it looks like a dicky bow, but we're going to work with this energy to sort of open up the high heart and the connection between the heart and the throat. And let the dragon fly. Let the dragon fly, let the dragon fly. And let the dragon grids open once again, my friends. We cannot be stopped. Now, we are moving into new times. The grids are being transformed. Your hearts are opening to the dragons that you are. Allow them to come forth, to merge with your consciousness, to be one with your creative life force, and to help you guide the Gaia consciousness into the next evolutionary phase. So take now heart in the dragonfly and fly, my friends. Fly high, fly high, fly high. Shabututa digi batanana shalabututa digi batatata shalabututa digi shelebatututa digi shelebatututa detanana kapututa nanana kapatututa nanaka shelebatututa nanaka shalabututa nanaka shelebutututututu shelabatana nutututu shelebatutututu shelebatutututu digi shelebatutututu digi shelebatutututu digi da ki Shalabadudududududu. Shalabadika banananaka. Shalabadika bananananaka. Shalabadika bananananaka. Shulo shulo shu. Now feel the energy of a fluorite dragonfly, not unlike this, moving into the space of your high heart now. Shibatika putakanaka, Boshelepatika putatika patakanaka, Parkaputiki patakanaka, Parkandaka, Parkandaka, Shilitikanaka, Shlapututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututu So just take a breath or two. Take a drink of water if you wish. Again, allowing the energies to settle in your being, allowing the energies to weave through your etheric field, allowing the energies to create a shift in your energetic state and light body. Yeah? So we are transforming the light within. We are transforming our hearts from within. We are transforming ourselves from within. And when all of this source consciousness is anchored through us, through the ongoing practices, the ongoing activations, and the ongoing personal work that we are each individually doing, we are cementing that vibration within our energy body, and then it is somatized, it is embodied, and it is complete. The rains have just started here as well. Yeah. So let us continue. Let us continue. So this one, yeah, I showed this yesterday. Fluorite tower, wand, whatever you want to call it. We're just going to work with this to just anchor in now through our central channel. This is a elemental and dragon emerald dragon codex through the lineage of the blue dragon support to amplify our central channel, to amplify our central channel, to amplify our central channel now. Shubadige bedige banana shalaba dududige banana na kapatana na kapatana na kapatana na na kapatana na ashale bedigi elepete eshalaba dududo elabariana apariana tata ile eba arka ana ashkala ushkole ile ishkala arka ana ashkala ana Shalabadigi na 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 na. We are the blue dragons. We welcome you, dear friends. We hold you close to our hearts. We are bringing through the key codes of the Christed heart. We are bringing through the key codes of the golden ones. We are bringing through the key codes of Archangel Michael and his legions of angels. You have known this frequency so many eons, many eons before, but it has been twisted, turned, and often corrupted within your biofields so that your mind consciousness does not feel safe to embody it. But we would say it is now safe, dear friends, that you have all the resources and all the support from above to fully let go of the trauma of the blue ray and to step in to your gracious greatness that each of you are here to embody. Please know this deep within your hearts. We know many of you have been working for most of your lives on yourself to get to where you are today. We commend your courage, your bravery, and your tenacity to continue even in the times of transformation and apathy within the collective field. You are here to hold a divinity and a light for the consciousness of many. It's not an easy task. We now bring through more dragon codes for your heart, dear ones. This is to remind you of your truth and your power and your light, even in the disorganization, the chaos, and the acceleration of cosmic light pouring into your planet to allow a shift in dimensional time-space frequency. We ask and invite each of you within your hearts to open now to the blue ray, to open now to the blue dragon within, to open now to the truth of your heart. That you are a powerful being. You are a powerful light bridge. You are the rainbow bridge from heaven to earth. You must know it. You must feel it. You must bring it through your field with deep compassion for self in the difficulty that the organic structure of the body and the mind consciousness creates in the process of ascension. We know many are going through medical moments as there is a letting go of density. Bring forth the Blu-rays. Bring forth the Blu-rays. Bring forth the Blu-rays. And the blue dragons will return. Shabaleba de sheleba kata chisheleba kanana sheleba tiki petiki lekar. Shile tiki 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 katatatar. Shalata ta 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 ta. Shalata ta 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 ki banana shalapati kola la la ga. Shabata kia la ka chokiala chokiala kiga la buti banana ka. Shalapati ki shalaki. They shall not take the land. They shall not take the consciousness of the people any longer. The people have risen. The people have spoken. And we have come to your aid. Feel us in your hearts. Haya shanaki kola kapariye iye u sugar balariye taka. Take a few breaths. Just checking in with everybody. Let me know how you're going. Grounding that. Yeah, grounding big energies, big power coming in to support us. The heavens have opened here. It's all on. It's all on. The great cleanse. The great cleanse of this blue moon. Yes, the great cleanse of... It's okay to sob, my love. But so just taking a breath here. Allow it just to move through. Just to move through. I'll bring through a little bit of a more gentle energy, just to help us, our systems to process that one. Yeah, yeah. So again, we work with the dragonfly. So what I'm hearing is the dragon brings in a piece, the blue dragon brings in a piece, and then the dragonfly is the feminine aspect that takes the energy and runs with it. That takes the energy that's anchored in through the empowerment codes of the blue dragon, and then the dragonfly is the feminine aspect of the blue dragon that then allows us to create, to move into the world with the energy, to actually birth the new. Yeah, birth the new. Yes. So again, I feel like this little dragonfly is going to sit on the high heart space, and we're just going to, again, this is the feminine aspect of what we've just worked with the blue dragon, to integrate both into the male aspect, divine masculine within us, and then also anchoring through in the divine feminine too, so that there is a balance within our energy field and that we are not skewed one way or the other, yeah, by the energies, yeah. So just listening to that sound. So again, it's like the Sophia energy, the mother energy, coming through like saying, hey, now receive, now receive, now receive, now receive. We have activated you with the blue dragon. Now receive the light. Now receive the light. This is our galactic friends also, the Acturians. Bringing in key codes of new technology through the cellular consciousness. So take a breath. So we are the blue dragons, and we would say that one story is the same as all stories. So you could talk about the dragon and the dragonfly, or you could talk about Jesus and Mary, or you could talk about Isis and Osiris. You know, there is many, many layers to this feminine and masculine embodiment within that have been split into archetypes through the eras and the timelines. And we must now dissolve within the central channel many of these old schism splits and maybe many schisms and splits that have been propagated through the timelines to keep the masculine and feminine aspects at war within and without. So this is a deep rebalancing and an earthing of the masculine and feminine aspects within us. So this one, I'm working with this little... No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to work with this piece. Yeah. So this one, yeah. Striking, gorgeous piece. Septarian. I posted something similar today. Septarian owl, yeah. And this is about seeing. So this is about seeing your wisdom. Seeing the wisdom from both your masculine aspect and your feminine. So it's the integration of both these aspects that will power you up moving forward. Because, I mean, there is, of course, a feminine, divine feminine rising, and there is also now the integration of the divine masculine in the collective field, but there must be now this inner union through the blue ray, through the dragons, connecting with your wisdom, your inner sight, your third eye, yes, your third eye, the owl sees in the dark. Wisdom, innate wisdom, through the merging of your third eye consciousness with the left and the right channels of your being, the masculine and the feminine. Because there has been some disconnects within the channel through polarization, through your family of origin story, through your karmic imprints. We're now asking for some of these energies to be dissolved and released, to be dissolved and released, to be dissolved and released. So that we may come back into sacred union within, that we may come back into balance within, and that we may be free again to express ourselves as a homogeneous being of light. A homogeneous being of light that is all encompassing of the masculine and feminine and the and as one, without polarization, without fighting, without struggle. Yes, and then we be that for others. Yeah. So again, allow this blue light, wisdom, come through your third eye and into your central channel, and you'll feel it where you feel it. Everything is perfect. Guided with the owl, the septarian owl. Yeah. The blue dragons speak. through the owl consciousness, through the pineal activation, bringing through their light. Shomba shike bale badorea lishke bani ele ashke ai ishka niala badeko baniana hashki. You are to return, dear ones, now. You are to return. Open the third eye, the sacred Trinity. It is the return of the holy, the return of the holy, the return of the holy, my friends. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shibadyanana, shibudyanana, shubudyanana, shilibadyanana, karki, 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 ka, shilibadidikebi. Shilibedikebediki, shibadikar kikar kikar kikar, shondotototo, shondotototo, shondotototo. So yes, just taking a moment to regroup. Yep, regroup. Feeling your ground for a second, yeah? Taking a few breaths. If you've got some oil, maybe putting a bit of oil or a spray, yeah? If you've got any comments, how you're going, please feel free to share. It's the thundering and lightning here now. I think that last piece actually, that the lightning brought in the channel, yes? The energy was electric. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but yeah, we're in the middle of the storm now, yeah. So just taking a couple of breaths. Taking a couple of breaths, feeling your base, yeah? Feeling your base. Thanks, Tanya. Thanks, Claudine. Feeling your spine, just allowing everything to settle again. We're just moving into halfway, sort of. So we've already, I feel, done some pretty amazing stuff, even if I say so myself. So I think we're going well tonight, and the energies, the storms, the electrical nature of the storms are really allowing us to connect more deeply with this electric blue light of Archangel Michael, of the blue ray, of the blue dragons. Yeah. So just settling again after that. Coming back into your still point, your alignment, your central channel. Yes, Claire, very electrical tonight, yeah, very electrical, yeah. So this piece, this guy is a appetite skull. And I feel like he has some energies for us, and also some a transmission, yeah. So he's holding the Archangel Michael energy, yeah. So we are particularly going to work with that energy, the Archangel Michael line, the ley line, cuts through England, yeah. So you might want to close your eyes to this. I think we'll do a bit of a guided piece, yeah. So as you sit in your home space with me, I am the embodiment of Archangel Michael in this skull consciousness. I have come to you today to remind you of your personal truth and your power, and to ask you to step into yourselves now. That you can step further into yourselves and not be afraid of what will happen. The persecution codex has been dissolving at a rapid rate in the last 6 months, and you are now ready to come out of your cocoons. Yes, you may still feel the vibration of fear and trepidation move through your cells as you expand into the world. But I say to you now, it is time and you are ready. You are beyond ready. So move with grace and gratitude and confidence of who you are and what you have within you, the jewels of the blue light of Archangel Michael, to share your heart with the hearts of the world. Now, look now into your visionary third eye consciousness and see within you an electric blue portal of light. It is to take you through another time space into medieval England. Go through it now, my friends. Shumbudu de gibele bele balala shile beki shile barka la la shala ki 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 ki. Shula bada de shula bada de kala bada de kala bada de kala bada da ka. You are sitting on the Archangel Michael line. There are many grid points to this line. You will know where to sit in your consciousness. It will be that point. It will be a feeling. It will be a knowing. It will be a seeing. Go there now in your mind. Go there now in your spirit, in your Merkaba of light, in your cosmic ship. I am Archangel Michael. I am the one with the blue dragon energy. I sit with you in circle almost. Like Archangel Michael, but no, it is a dragon you see in front of you. A dragon. He is here. I am him. He is me. We are one. You are with everything that is. Shibadadadashana. Hold up your blue torch of light. Hold it high, my friends. You are to be all that you are here to be. There is now a sacred gem activation, a sapphire crystal of blue light to open within your throat chakras. This blue light is to help you to vibrate your love out through the throat in your speech. The love of the blue ray, the love of Archangel Michael and the blue dragons. Shabadigeleki. Open to the speech. Open to the sacred and secret codex of the blue sapphire. Open it now within your throats. Shikatatuku, shikatukuku, shikapatakukuku, shakataka, shikatata, shakatututu, 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 shakatutu, shakatututu. Shipatika na 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 na. The seal has broken, my friends. The seal has broken. The dragon flies quickly away. Archangel Michael's energy dissipates from your energy field. You see the electric blue portal and you know it is time to return now to your home space where you began this activation. Jump now through the electric blue flames and return to your physical vessels. Once more you are lit with the Archangel Michael line. And so it begins. And so it begins, my friends. And so it begins. So just really letting that one settle a bit. Taking your time to come back very slowly. Thank you, Fiona. So just in my mind's eye, and people will probably think this is a very ingenious marketing tool, but I feel that some of these crystals that I worked with are to go to different people and to be held with them because they are part of this blue line that needs to be activated around the world, if you will. So if you are drawn to any of the crystals after the transmission, you can, and if it know it through your heart, yeah, know it through your heart, if that's right for you. You can message me because these are holding the energies of this transmission, and they feel like they need to be anchored in different places. Yeah, so you can just message me after if that resonates, and if not, all good too. Yeah, no pressure. Yeah. Okay. So. We are the light bearers. We are the warriors. We are the brave hearts. We are the cosmic consciousness channels, vessels, light. We are much more than this physical vessel. We hold bigger light. We hold multidimensional frequencies. We are here to unify and return. We are here to act as a backbone. Yes, act as a backbone or a spine for the collective field as it ricochets through the next few years. Yeah. So this is why we are being granted these activations, these downloads, these amplifications, these inspirations to keep us in developing resilience, in a good mindset, and to remember by connecting with one another, we amplify and we get more information about who we are and what we are here to do. Yeah. So that is all very important and is continuing to accelerate, continuing to birth, and continuing to unearth the jewels of the earth, as in crystals, as in the grids, as in buried treasure. Yeah. So we've got about 15 minutes, so we'll do a little bit more before we complete. Yeah. Any questions so far? Anything anyone wishes to share? The lightning's still going a little bit here, but the storm has passed over a little bit. Yeah. So this guy, yeah, soda light dragon wand, blue soda light dragon wand, yeah. He is coming in with a very playful energy. He's a young dragon. He's a young dragon. And he's coming in to really support that playful energy of the dragons, because as well as empowerment, there is a need to balance it. It's all about balance, this activation as well as the empowerment and the might of the great blue dragons. There's also a need to balance it with playfulness, with joy, with simpleness, with connection of the connection with nature, the feminine, but also to remind ourselves this energy coming in, yeah. There's also a energy of remembering our playtime, remembering our need for simplicity, for getting to nature, to do activities that are unrelated to this work, so that we sustain a balanced life in the 3D body, because our inner child, our inner little dragon, yeah, also wishes to have fun along the way, as well as do the hard yakka service work. So we're kind of finding that balance within again. We're finding the balance of the inner child, the playfulness, with the great master, because we have to not allow. I mean, one of the things that I posted around that transmission I did earlier in the week was about self-sabotage, the Blu-ray self-sabotage, yes? Now, sometimes there's an internal self-sabotage goes on if we end up giving all our energy to one thing, such as our service work or something, and then there's a sabotage that, because the inner child gets a bit like, well, what about me? Yes? So we're trying to balance the inner child, the sacral center, really. Yeah? This is a sacral center, balancing and releasing of self-sabotage, and finding the freedom within, the playfulness. You know, as a trauma, if a child is traumatized early, it is not safe to play. It is not safe to be silly. It's not safe to have fun. You have to be serious, and you have to stay safe. Yeah. So we are releasing the fear of the safety. Pleasure is okay. Bringing in the inner child, the balance of the inner child through the sacral base chakra, I feel. Okay? Jipetike Pataganana Kapatutuki Patana Kapata Sharatatuki Petanana Kapatagana Kataki. Shalapatukotikanana Katatokonana Kikotanaka. Shalapututiki Patanaka Botanaka Patana Kaputaganaka. Shletike Putatana Kabututututututu. Tutututututu. Tutututiki Pitiki 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 Pitiki. Pitiki 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 Pitiki. Tiki Kikiniki Bututututututu. Butututututu Pitanaka. Sholetico shele potete. Shele potete shit. Shele potete potateki. Shele poteke 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 potateki. Shele poteke teteke potateki. Boshole pokatekateki. Borkikatateki. Borkieto toteki. Borkieto toteki. Sholopotateki. Sholopotekateki. Borkotateki. Sholoborkonono koborkonono porkonono. Shipatateki. Sholokotateki. Sholopotateki. Sholopotateki. Shulapatiki, 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 shulapatika. Just gentle breaths now. Letting the energy of the sacral swirl release, gently release. Release the holding. Release the fear. Release the self-sabotage. Giving the heart space a little more space to breathe, to relax, to soften into your beingness. And so it is, so it is, so it is. Amen. So yeah, just being with that energy for a second, noticing the difference, You know, the difference in that energy, the difference in the vibration, the difference in this, in the feel of it, how it softens the whole energy field. Yeah, so we're balancing that. We're balancing that empowerment, that power of the blue dragon, with the softness and the sweetness. Yeah, of the feminine, of the Sophia, of the dragonfly, of the baby dragon. Yeah. So in igniting and including all of that in the same energy, in the same biofield resonance, in the same light body frequency, so that we can merge between these different aspects of ourselves and be more fluid. The Piscean energy, the emotional, watery-like energy, yeah? Because we are needing now to be more flexible, yeah? One day we might need the wrath of the dragon. The next day we may need the sweetness and the tenderness and the kindness of the baby dragon, yeah? Or the Sophia frequency, the mother's love. You know, depending on who we're working with, what we're doing, and what is needed in the collective field, yeah? What element is needed for us to bring through our physical being, through energy, through sound, through light, through thought, through intention, to support a stabilizing, yes? Because this is what we're moving into. We're moving into 4-element stabilization. So when I say that, it means that we are going to be able to more and more work with the weather intently as a collective field and transform systems, yes, through our being, through our collective field, through intent. Because we are the dragons. We are surrounding the earth with a field of light. Yes? Okay. End of sermon. But yes, so any questions before we continue? We've got a few minutes left. Anything anyone wishes to share? A very electric evening, I feel. Yeah, Tanya, a very electric evening. Okay. So I shared in a private message to some people, purite, I think it's called. It's a little expensive, that's for sure, but it's very it's just very high vibe. It activates the whole 12 chakra pillar. It's supportive of the ascension process, yeah. And I feel like this piece, we're just going to work with this energy to, yeah, that's the word. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know if I pronounced it in the right way, Tanya, but that's what I was trying to say. Yeah. And this piece, it's going to sort of, we work with our own individual auric field, bringing violet in, and this is just going to work as an ascension pillar activator, but also a bubble of violet light, and we're going to activate this into the earth grids as well through a violet sphere that is going to surround the earth through our own light bodies. Now this violet sphere is going to direct itself to anywhere there has been severe weather systems, and there has been nervous systems of animals, of plant life, and of humans that are in distress at this time. So it's going to bring in a violet, it's like a violet calming mist that just washes over the land, the people, the animals, the plant life, yeah? Insects, of course, as well, yeah. So we're going to work with that inner calm for ourselves, but we're also transmitting it through our own energy light body around the globe to where it's needed. You can do that through your intention, through your own light, through your own visuals, yeah? Whatever works for you. So this is a completion, an anchoring of light, clearing and stabilizing, yes. Okay. So let us just go there now. So we bring in the violet flame now through our energy bodies, through our acclimatized blue light hearts. We bring through the purple ray now to surround the earth and the people and the areas in distress, and our own hearts to bring calm and peace to the power that we are integrating over the next 24 to 72 hours. Allow this energy now to come through my energy field as I bring through the final piece of light language for this evening's transmission. Shabadika Buddha Shalaburka Badaka Shalabagaka Badakanaka Badakanaka Tatakanaka Shalabudanaka Tatakanaka Kaka Shalabadika Badanaka Shalabuturanaka Badaranaka Padaka Badaka Badakanaka Kaka Shilabadika Danaka Shalaburandaki Kaka Shilabadikandaka Padakandaka Shalabutukanaka Patandaka Patandaka Padakaka Shalabuganaka Shalaburandaki, Shalaborandaki, Shalaborandaki, Shalabarrianga dokushkela barki. Indeed, indeed, Tanya, Excalibur is returned to the people. Blessings to one and all. Transmission complete. Just let that settle, that piece. It was big also. Feel that in your central pillar. Feel that in your central pillar, yeah. So, I think we're almost done, yeah. We're kind of done for tonight. What to say? I haven't really got any words right now. Even that last piece was a bit of a biggie, you know. So take your time. Take your time and do what you need to integrate this. If there's any integration sessions that are required, you can PM me and we can do that online. Or if I'm in Sydney for the 9/9 portal. So if you're in Sydney and you'd like to attend the 9/9 portal, I've got a couple of spots left. And also I can do some private sessions while I'm there. Otherwise online, yeah, otherwise online. For the people in Sunshine Coast, I do have an event coming up on Sunday, the 24th of September in the afternoon. People can message me, and if you want to attend that, I can, once I get the events out, I'll send those through to you. Hard to talk right now, to be honest. If you're drawn to any of the crystals, of course, private message me, we can work that out. I don't really want to say what to do around self-care because each of you know what to do individually to support your organism, yeah? So it was a strong night through the realms, through the realm etheric electric support, yeah, that we have been working with tonight also. So Archangel Michael, thank you. Blue Dragons, thank you so much. So yes, I think I'm going to go and rest my throat chakra. That was a lot of big energies coming through tonight. Interesting energies and new energies. So again, we're amping up. Yeah, again, every month we're amping up. So thank you for sharing this space. Thank you for holding this container etherically, for what you bring to the what you bring to this work individually in the collective field, your wisdom, your knowledge, and your kindness and your compassion. So thank you so much, and I'm going to turn off the Facebook and the Zoom now. The Facebook will be there, so if you're wanting to re-listen to this transmission, you can re-listen to the transmission in the Facebook group, and it should stay there for a long time. Yeah. So go well, my friends, and I hope to see you on the 9-9, if not before. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.